March showers, but you know those April showers are just around the corner.
Yeah, word is there could be showers in May also. Before those sprinkles start, you have upgrades you can make to your car that will help you see better when driving in the rain. Our Monday morning mechanic, David Rogers from Keller Brothers Auto Repair, joins us live every Monday with the latest and greatest this morning in wiper blades. And I've always said seeing where you're going is kind of an overrated thing driving-wise, David, but that's just me.
The fact that you were down here earlier asking me if we could mix these and drink.
Yeah, a little tonic.
No, truthfully though, hey, there are some things you can do, and I was just up in the mountains yesterday. I went fly fishing, and you know, it was so messy, all the melt and the rain and the mess. I'm here to tell you, wiper blades are the key to life. I just changed mine before I went. Now look at these wacky things, okay? This is what came off my Denali originally, and this is what I replaced it with. They're these really bizarre little blades that don't seem to have frames. And what that does is it makes them stick to the windshield better as they lay on it, you know, with the curve of your windshield. They clean tremendously well. They're much lighter. And I was really excited. This one's called Innovision. You know, it's just a type by Napa, and it's probably the best blade I've ever seen. But, you know, like, wintertime's not quite over, and this is a winter blade. And the reason that they make them this way is when the snow and ice build up, they'll cake inside of here, and they'll cause the blade to break and put undue pressure on it, and sometimes part of the blade won't touch the windshield. I'm sure you've been in that situation where you got some ice in there and it doesn't really touch well. Well, this rubber protecting sheath keeps that snow and ice from getting in there and holds the blade together better. Plus, it's got a really nice thick blade on it. And so I'd recommend having a pair of these for the winter time and probably like a pair of these for the summertime. I'm pretty sure I could get 2 or 3 years worth out of these if you use my little trick I've told you about before, which is to take a little bit of rubbing alcohol and then a little cotton swab or a cotton pad like I have here. And I just pour the alcohol onto the pad, and then I just wipe it right down the wiper blade. And usually if I do that 2 to 3 times a year, it'll take all that road grime, that salt and the oils and stuff out of the rubber, clean that up, and make it work well again. So when your wiper blades start to chatter, instead of just buying new ones, that might be the way to go. You know, Bosch makes another product that's a lot like these. They're very similar to the frameless sort of design. They cost about twice as much as the Napa version, and thus far, I haven't found a reason to spend twice as much money, so I'm going to tell you that again, I think you can save a lot of dough and go with a really great product there. Now, something else that I found, everybody seems to be making their own washer fluid. I mean, what is going on with cars today? They've got 54 different colors of fluids out there, as if it's going to make it work any better. You know, this one's made by a national, like a housekeeping solvent company. I don't really want to brand them or anything, but you'd find their products to clean your kitchen floor or your bathrooms. That stuff works really good, but it costs more than twice as much. And then, you know, here's the regular stuff. This is what I use. I've gone through as much as 5 gallons in a day, so I'm a little hesitant to spend twice as much.
Wow.
Here's another product that's pretty good for bugs. So
5 gallons in a day?
No kidding. I'm telling you, I made 2 airport runs about a month ago, and I went through 5 gallons of washer fluid in a day.
Hey, I have a wiper question for you, because I wonder how they make them. You talk about the new high-tech material. It seems to me no matter what they make them out of, it seems like the part you can't see out of is the part right in front of your eye.
It's true.
You're absolutely
How do
right.
they do that?
You know, I can't speak for the manufacturers, but I can tell you that technicians everywhere would like to get their hands around the necks of engineers.
David, real quick, how much should you be spending then? How much for the pair that you're suggesting?
The stuff that I just put on my car, about $25–30 for a pair of these is about right. The winter edges, again, probably about the same, about $30.
Okay.
And then you can go as high as 50 or 60 for these if you want to just have fancy.
I can afford that for Tom's birthday. Okay.
Kind of a romantic gift.
David.
Thank you, David. We'll see you next week.
Have a great day.